Hello, Sim Tech Goes. We're back with the Edifier NeoBuds Pro 2, which we checked out. Now, we've done the unboxing, compared them with the NeoBuds Pro, which were an excellent pair of earbuds, if you remember. One of the best pair of earbuds we tested last year. These are sitting pretty up top again this time around, and that's including some other earbuds we've been for testing. And yeah, these are pretty good. First up, we're going to have a look at the app first. So up front, you can see here you've got your left and right in your case. You've got all these options here: high noise, medium noise cancelling, and low noise cancelling, ambient and wind, and noise cancelling off. Now, you can't do that, change that without them in, but you can turn off the settings. So if you do that, there's a big difference in between these. So it's going to pause the music. So press here. And each time you do this, you get a prompt in the earbuds, so you know what's that. So you can see here, wind reduction, and the wind reduction is fantastic as well. And you can just turn off the ANC if you want to do so. So I'm just going to take these back out for now. Up here, you've got your soothing sounds. You know what these are? We've done these before in this app, and it's just basically noises you can listen to if you want to chill out. So you've got ocean, animals, rain, water, birds, city life, wind chimes, and campfire. Pretty cool if you want to relax. So that's that part there. You've got your high res audio here. You'll see more about that in a minute. So you've got your music, game, and spatial audio, and you can change them by double tapping or whichever. I'm going to show you the profiles now in a second. So you've got your music. So again, you'd be just tapping here, and you can change these from either to either, and the same with the noise cancelling options that you've seen in the previous page. And here, these can be all done through the earbuds or the app. But here's the cool part now, which I want to show you, which is the spatial audio. So pop them in the ears. This is cool stuff. So you've got your calibrate in your head there. So if I go up, I go down, I go right, I go left, it moves in my head. It's quite a fantastic feature, and it's here with Edifier. So you've got a default in here: dog, boy, or girl. You can change them if you want. Just let that move up. You can see here 35. Now as you see, I've already got my EQ settings optimal for all modes. But this bit takes so long, I don't know why. So just to give you an idea what it looks like is what we're doing here. And yeah, so we're almost there. So that's it there, and you can just change that as well: boy, girl, dog default. So just to give you an idea what it looks like, up, down, left and right. Pretty cool. Next up, you've got your sound effects. So you've got your classic. So this current sound mode is spatial audio, in which the EQ settings are already optimal, as I've said already. You've got classic, you've got dynamic, and you've got customized in there. And if you swipe across here, here is another cool feature where you can change the color. So I need to just put one in the box. So we'll turn off the light for this for you to see. You've got purple, red, orange, yellow, white, green, and cyan, which is my favorite. So pretty cool. So I'm just going to leave one earbud out there for the time being. That's pretty much it there on the front part of the app. Really cool. This is excellent. Super cool. And just shows you what you can do within the app. Okay. So again, you've got your classic, dynamic, and customized. Right, again, all set up. Next up is the manual. So you've got to use your manual built in and your control settings. So you've got play and pause, previous track, next track, volume up and volume down for a double tap. So you've got the other options then to change that from high noise, medium, ambient sound, reduction, noise cancelling sound off. And that's a double tap. So if I have the left earbud in the ear and I put the right earbud in, like so, you can see all that there. And if you go to the right hand side, you've got play and pause, previous track, next track, volume up, volume down, sound control, sound modes, all that in there. So if we went back onto this part here, you can swap over with a double tap. You can see there that it swaps over on those quite fine. So that's basically all the features you've got inside the control panel there for both left and right. You have a double and triple tap there. And yeah, pretty simple. Lots of controls to pick from, which is quite handy. You've also got tap sensitivity, low, medium and high. You've got find your earbuds. You know how that works, and they'll just ring. You can hear it there. And you've got your power off, which is power off, which we're going to not do. Shutdown timer. You've got never up to 1.5 hours. And you've got your Bluetooth settings in here. Disconnect and repair. And that's pretty much it inside the app. But you've got your user manual there should you wish to do so. And of course your wearing detection disable. And you can pause audio and all that kind of stuff there. So it's up to yourself what way you want to configure them. So again, configuration is up to you with your wearing detection, with your tap sensitivity, and with your control settings of what you want to apply to the earbuds. And your shutdown, blue timer, and you can reset the factory settings as well if you want to do so. So basically all in all, really cool. So next up, we're going to go into just some of the controls I have set out. So if you just press play, and so this is the right one. Triple tap is voice assistant, which I don't really use a whole lot. And it's just a matter of getting in the right box and doing it behind the camera. You can see the voice assistant works there. Double tap is previous. And they work really well. So on the other side, and finally on this side, you've got double tap for next. And I've triple tap volume up. And you can see it going up there. So that's basically what you're going to get inside the app, which is pretty cool. And overall, an excellent pair of earbuds. So sound is probably what you want to know next. And taking into effect what you've got built inside the app. You've got so much going on. Your spatial audio, your customized EQs, the sound is fantastic. Highs, lows and mids are fine. Bass is excellent. Gaming is fine. There's no lag latency anywhere through music or gaming. Really high volume, no tinniness, no distortion when maxed out on any genre I've tested. All that kind of stuff there as well, which is pretty cool. And again, you really can't go wrong with these NeoBuds Pro 2, which I've spoken about before. And again, you've got your customized stuff down here, which we've seen already. And again, you can go up to your frequency ranges in here. You can drag your sliders here for your gains and like so as well, which you want. If you go into more, you can just reset and delete the settings there, whichever you want to do. So overall, top marks for the Edifier NeoBuds Pro 2. Really like them. They've worked really well for me now while I've been testing. I like the design. They fit well in the ears. They ain't going to fall out. And overall, really excellent pair of earbuds, and you can't go wrong. So just again, sometimes you'll have to have them in your ears to do things, and the spatial audio is super cool. You have to check it out, and you'll get a notification when you do all the tests and all that. The EQ settings are already in optimal mode, so you can do that. You got your pitch, your roll, and your yaw, and that's pretty much it, excuse me. But ANC is also excellent. Again, you've different levels of ANC, as you would have seen earlier on there. You've got your 3 different levels there: ambient sound, rim reduction, and that. And like I said, calls are excellent and work really well. And overall, these are worth every penny you pay for them, and one of the best, again, this year I've tested for the money on the market. And people have said, are they better than last year's? Of course they are. Are they worth the upgrade? Of course they are. So do check them out. We'll drop a link below to rate and check them out. I have to apologise, I've a sore dry throat because I'm going for hours here today. But yeah, we'll leave link below to rate and pick them up. Check out the speaker here from Edifier, which we've been testing for a while, but it's reviewed and all. Pretty cool speaker, part of my setup here as well. And that's pretty much it for the NeoBuds Pro 2. So you put them back in the case. What will happen is they'll just disconnect, but they fast connect on both Android and iOS, which is pretty cool. And you can see here the other options they have in the app. You've got your speakers as well, and the Q series, which we've just shown you. So you take them out, just pop them out like that, and you can see that we're getting connected already and set up, ready to use. So that's it now. But the Edifier Connect app is turned orange on Android, but not on iOS yet, just in case. Yeah, we do test everything on both phones, and maybe that's just something for Apple to talk about. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and again, major thanks to Edifier for giving us this to test out. And we'll leave the version 1, again, they're done in the unboxing. We'll leave a link so you can check that out to see what the difference is between them, which is very subtle. But overall, a great product again this time around, and worth every cent. See you in the next one.